Shelter workers and animal advocates from across the country were in downtown Austin today to learn how they can implement no-kill policies in their communities.
Austin City Council passed the no-kill implementation plan back in 2010, and now in 2020, Austin is considered the no-kill capital of the nation. Staffers gave presentations on how to better showcase animals to encourage adoption and how to find humane solutions that prevent unnecessary euthanasia. Now, there was also a presentation dedicated to recognizing 12 lawmakers who paved the way for our state to become no-kill.
The largest no-kill state in the country, and as such have become a teaching institution. We know that we can't rescue the whole country out of the crisis of killing animals, and so we're here to teach others how we were able to make Austin a safe city.
I think one of the most important things that we can realize is that no-kill communities are better communities. We see that across the country. We see it throughout the state of Texas, and it's something that I know I champion and work hard for.
Texas Pets Alive hosted this event. The nonprofit educates communities on ways to handle overcrowding and calls on state leaders to take action.
All right, let's talk about this weather today, Jenny. It was a little warmer than I thought it'd be for, again, well, it's March now. Never mind.
Oh,
I keep thinking we're still like
it is March.
Yeah, no, it is March. So I guess 76 today isn't too bad then.
No, it's not too bad. But I have one question for Hunter. Where was the sun? We had sunshine all day yesterday. That's true.
Yeah, we had a little bit of sun this afternoon, but well, the morning was generally pretty cloudy. But you guys mentioned it felt kind of warmer than you thought it would. Yes, we're now getting into March, obviously, but still, these temperatures were about 9 or 10 degrees warmer than the average for this time of the year. Take a live look outside, though. You can see over the Capitol building downtown. Some sunshine's getting through the morning. Again, it was mainly gray, but now at least a bit of sunshine. And that's helped to warm things up, as well as that southerly breeze. Austin at 76 now, 73 in Georgetown, LaGrange now at 73. Tonight, clouds building back in, and we'll be watching for some fog to develop, especially east of the 35 corridor as we get into tomorrow morning. So let's go right into the fog tracker. And you can see what I mean with some of those visibilities less than a mile, if not less than a half mile, as we start tomorrow morning. It also could have a few light showers, especially through the first part of the day, but any fog would be lifting as we get into the later morning hours. Let's talk rain chances, though, over the next 5 days. Again, it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday, the time frame that we're watching for the most widespread rain and storms, especially Tuesday night. And still the potential is there for maybe a couple of those storms to be on the strong side. In fact, this is the day 3 storm outlook from the SPC. So for Tuesday and Tuesday night, all of central Texas in the level 2 out of 5 threat for storms. And still we have some question marks here, but it looks like it would be gusty winds and small hail, the main things to look out for. So let's go into the models now and go over some of the timing on this. Again, tomorrow morning, waking up with a cloudy sky, could have some fog, especially east of the 35 corridor, and could have a widely isolated shower or two as we go late morning into the early afternoon. But it's a 20% shot for tomorrow. So by and large, we're still going to be dry and pretty warm with upper 70s to low 80s. Into Tuesday. Again, Tuesday's when we start the higher rain chances, but it's not for the bulk of the day. It's mainly Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. So through the morning, we have scattered showers, maybe a heavier downpour. A similar deal as we get into about lunchtime. Here's noon, especially across the hill country with some showers. But to 4 o'clock, still the most widespread rain and storm activity has not gotten here yet. That likely happens as we get into the early overnight hours. So there's 11:30 into 2:30 early Wednesday morning, ultimately moving out by the late day on Wednesday. But again, the chance for a couple of strong storms there and some rain that could be heavy at times. Thursday, we're starting to dry out, a high of 71. Friday, a high of 72. In the next weekend, Saturday, 69, a few more clouds, partly cloudy sky on Sunday with a high of 68. Here's Emily with sports.
Thanks, Hunter. So no brooms this weekend, but that doesn't mean the Longhorns aren't winning. Next in sports, we talk college classics and have highlights from both Texas softball and baseball next.